all 50 improvements in the bottom dollar DLC in GTA Online. I gathered 50 of these, ones we already have and drip feed ones at the end of this video. Let's start with the biggest ones and go down to the littlest ones, and then ending with all the drip fed content, which we have a lot of drip fed content. So we have the Bail Enforcement Office, the new business in GTA Online. The most expensive one costs $4.1 million to buy. Inside you have the agents, 2 agents, they can make you AFK money. 18k per 48 minutes. Now it's AFK, you can't complain too much about that. You also have a new garage in the office that I don't see many people talk about. You do have a new garage, you can fit 2 or 3 vehicles in it, including your van for the agency. You also have dispatch work with Vincent, which he gives you missions to go around. They could all be done in less than 5 minutes. And then doing those is how you unlock the trade price for the new police vehicles. Now getting into the vehicles. We have 9 new vehicles on day 1, even more in the drip feed. The day 1 vehicles include the Enos Paragon S with Amani Tech, the Envisage with Amani Tech, the Umabachi Noble with Amani Tech and How Special Works upgrades, the Enos Eros X32 with HSW upgrades, the Coquette D1 Sports Classic vehicle, the Yosemite 1500, the Impaler SZ Cruiser Emergency Vehicle, the Police Dorado, and the Police Greenwood, the 3 police vehicles we have. Along with the new business, we have the new career tier for the business. You have 4 tiers. Number 1, you can get that done just by setting up the business alone. Tier number 2, you have to complete a little more. Tier number 3, a little more. And tier number 4, you have to earn $5 million and $1 million with the AFK money making method. And then you do get that new SUV as a reward and a bonus of $250,000. And you have to complete all the platinum awards for the DLC. Now we have economy updates. So they boosted the pay for a few game modes in GTA Online. They boosted the pay for Super Yacht Life, Lamar's missions of the Lowrider missions, Operation Paper Trail, the Casino Story Mode missions, Gerald's Last Play missions, Madrazo Dispatch Service, Premium Deluxe Repo Work, which is actually one of the best on this list. That's still very good missions, especially when they do it double money. Project Overthrow, Open Wheel Racing missions, and Taxi Work Free Mode missions. All of these have been boosted in pay. Not by a lot, but it does add up. The more you do these, the more it does add up. We have 150 new pieces of clothing for all the male characters, including accessories, clothing, pants, shirts, all of that. And 200 pieces of female clothing added. Getting into some of the experience improvements, biker businesses, sell timer has been increased by 50%, doing it solo, so only solo, the timer is increased by 50%, which is especially good for biker businesses because you get those missions with the 4 UPS trucks you have to deliver with, so that is a huge improvement there, and the bunker businesses, which also helps with the semi-trucks on that one. The Sparrow and Babushka has a 50% increase with armor. That means they can withstand more missiles, more homing missiles, more explosive sniper shots. The Sparrow now has a shaft and flares as counter defenses. The flares only take 3 seconds for the cooldown timer, not like the Oppressor, which was nerfed a few months ago. The Sparrow has that 3-second cooldown timer for the flare, so it's going to be very hard to shoot down now if someone is chasing you in an Oppressor Mark II or a jet. It's going to be harder for them to shoot you now, because the flares do work very good. Almost OP they are. Snacks now refill automatically when starting and replaying a mission, so you don't have to go to Simia's dealership to stock up on snacks before every mission you do. They will now be in your inventory automatically. And they do carry to free mode. When you finish the mission, they carry you to free mode. I don't know if Rockstar intended that to happen, but yeah, a little secret for you guys, it carries to free mode. The rank requirements for purchasing properties from the OG days of GTA Online are now gone. Getting into the GTA Plus member improvements, we have a few here. Of course, they're locked behind GTA Plus, and these are some of the best ones. So you can now claim your earnings for all of your businesses on your phone if you are a GTA Plus member. So all the safes in every business, you can claim them. You can also purchase ammo for free. Requesting and purchasing car club vehicles has also been moved into the GTA Plus app on your in-game phone. And there is a brand new vehicle workshop inside the Vinewood Club Garage, which is the GTA Plus membership garage at the Vinewood Club. And you get a 10% discount if you do upgrade your vehicle there. So that's a nice little bonus. If you are a GTA Plus member, it might be worth it to upgrade your vehicle there. Now into the Dripfeed content, and this is only half of it. There are a lot more that we haven't discovered yet. It's still only day 1 of recording this, so we have a lot that we have not discovered yet that might be big. First, let's look at the Dripfeed vehicles because that's probably what most people are here for. And these are all on order on the website, so each website might be mixed up. Maybe we get San Andreas, then one of the new police vehicles, but each vehicle you see from bottom to top are in order on what should come first with each website. So first we have the Canis Castigator, the Vapid Dominator FX, the Picassi Pizza Boy, which we will be looking at in a minute, very cool vehicle, and a Benefactor Vorchenschlager. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, but what a name that is for vehicle Rockstar. Then we have the 2 new police vehicles. We have the Dominator Interceptor and the Impaler LX Interceptor. Some very slow looking vehicles. We had the whole cops and crooks cut content thing. We all thought we would be getting some new supercar police vehicles, but this is what we get. The police Dorado is cool, okay? The police Dorado is cool, but everything else, why does it feel like I'm in the 1980s of a GTA Online? These vehicles make no sense for present day cops and crooks content. But yeah, those are the Dripfeed cars that are coming. Not too much. Again, a very small DLC. But we do have some major things coming up that's in Dripfeed. So we have new collectibles called LS tags. There are about 50 of these, and you do get a big bonus, and I think you get $15,000 each, so that's pretty good money for collecting these. I think that's a must-do when this does come out. For the Halloween update, we have new Halloween zombie survival taking place in North Yankton. We are returning to North Yankton for once in GTA Online with the new survival mode. I'm sure there's going to be methods to bug this out and go explore North Yankton by yourself, but I'll take a zombie survival mode in your North Yankton. That's really cool. You also have a new Halloween ghost hunt in the city, and the final ghost being Dom from the GTA 5 Storm mode. He was a crazy one with all the parkour and stunts he had you do. He's going to be the last ghost you capture. You know I'm going to be making videos on this because they always hit with their Halloween events. You have Dripfeed Pizza Work Delivery. So this one is very funny. This one is a pizza delivery. You go to these pizza restaurants and you can start up a pizza delivery with the scooter. And when you complete 50 of these, you unlock the pizza scooter. And you do get it for free when you do unlock it. So that is very fun. Love these simple, fun missions. Skip the taxi work, go straight to the pizza delivery work. That is going to be major and probably bad money too, but it's going to be fun. The Fort Zancudo bunker is finally coming in full form. There was a whole interior and we only saw a tiny bit of a cutscene when we got abducted by aliens last Halloween, but now we are actually going to be able to go in there when we get abducted by a UFO and explore, and you can collect something in there. And inside you can find the Dripfeed stun rod weapon. So you go up to a box and try to find this weapon and you can unlock it in this little event. I don't know if it's going to be timed or how much you will have to explore this area, but you can find a secret weapon in there. And maybe even more. Maybe you can find the GTA 6 release date inside. There's a new aircraft carrier adversary mode. This does have its own unique logo on the minimap, so you can head there and start up an adversary mode on the aircraft carrier. And this is a new head-to-head mode, which Rockstar teased on their newswire this morning that you will get to play soon. And finally, number 50, new bounty hunting missions from Martin Madrazo. So Martin Madrazo will be coming back in one way or another. We might have to go find him, or we're going to be working with him for new bounty hunting missions. Martin is an iconic character from story mode, one of my favorites too. And he does have some cut content, so maybe they're just reusing some cut content from the Agent DLC with Trevor, which was confirmed. And we actually got new info on that a few days ago with some music leaking from that DLC that was cancelled. But maybe they reused some of his assets and his whole house. Or maybe it's all brand new content, which will be really cool, good to see Martin Madrazo actually returning in modern day GTA Online. These missions, they don't pay good, they're kind of repetitive, but they're fun. And I think Martin Madrazo, he's going to have some of the best missions in this DLC. Probably going to have to wait a long time for that, but we're going to get some good missions with Martin. So this was 50 of the biggest changes We also had some bug fixes and little stuff. I won't touch on all of that. There are other people who go to who touch on every single thing, like 200 different changes, most of them being bug fixes, but this is everything new in this update. Again, more Dripfeed content will be coming out in the next few days, so subscribe to see more of that whenever that drops. I will be sure to update you guys, and subscribe to see what video I make next.